I made a mistake. About 5 or 6 months ago, I made a big change on my Twitch stream. I switched from using OBS Studio to using Streamlabs OBS. I love OBS Studio. I've used it for years on the old show that I had that shall not be named. With my brother, we used OBS Studio for everything. But recently, I was told about Streamlabs OBS, a separate product that is using the same code that just does a bit more with it. You can put in follow alerts. Yo! You can, that's about all that I use it for. Fuck. You can have chat displayed on the screen. If I had a chat, that would be a cool feature that I would use all the time. My favorite part about the Streamlabs experience is the fact that you can have follower goals. I, for example, have a little bar at the bottom of my screen that shows how many followers I have at any given moment, and a goal that there is if I get a certain amount of followers. This is where I made my mistake. To be honest, when I switched to Streamlabs, I wasn't entirely sure what my follower goal was going to be. I know I wanted one. I knew I wanted one, and I knew the 50 is a really good milestone, but I didn't quite know what it was going to be. I was playing Utopia, I was dying, I was going through college, my brain was fried. So on a whim, I put in full Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough. Now, if you don't know me in person, it's very forgivable that you don't know this fact, but I am a very big fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. I have seen all of the game theory videos, I've seen all of the Markiplier playthroughs.
So I'll play through.
I use the Markiplier playthroughs as a sleep aid. That's not a joke. But I've never played them. I did a stream about a year back where I played through the first couple nights on stream, and I didn't get jump scared, and the moment before I was about to get jump scared, I pressed the home button and closed the game because I am a pussy. Before we dive into my journey, I feel like it's important for me to explain the mechanics I was dealing with, so I'm going to get into them really quick right now. Chica and Bonnie work very similarly, but they have a few key differences. For starters, Bonnie will virtually only appear on the left side of the map, while Chica will basically only appear on the right. You can also tell where Chica is sometimes without using the camera, because if she's in the kitchen, she'll make noise that you can hear whether you're in the camera or not. That's a little fun tidbit. I'm fucking cut that out. Chica moves in a linear path. She'll start at the stage and work her way down to your door. When she gets to your door, she'll attack and she'll go back somewhere along her path. Bonnie does whatever, right? Like, he'll be in the parts and services, and then he'll just teleport outside your door, and then you'll close the door for a second, and then he'll be, like, in the main show area for no reason. He just does whatever, and we love him for that. Foxy only moves if you don't have the camera up for a certain period of time, which makes it somewhat easy to manage, but also is very easy to forget about. There were several times during my run that I put the camera down for what I felt like was only a couple seconds, and I'd open it up and he would be like halfway down the fucking hallway. There were some nights where he was very active and a very big problem. Those were mostly the early nights where I didn't feel the need to check the cameras because Bonnie and Chica weren't moving, but as the nights progressed, Foxy became less and less of an issue because I was in the cameras all the time anyway, looking for our fourth rogue element, Freddy. Despite the fact I have seen this game played, I'm going to say about 100 times, I don't have a clue how Freddy works. Freddy moves in a linear path, which isn't a problem. Chica moves in a linear path, so that's one more thing to compound for the left side of the camera. Freddy lives basically exclusively on the right side of the screen, which is good. You'll love to see it. He'll move in the same path Chica does, starting at the main show stage, then the bathrooms, then the kitchen, the hallway, the supply closet, and then outside your door. The problem is, he's very hard to see on the cameras. He causes static for a very long period of time when he moves, so it's very hard to manage him on the camera. Luckily, he does a little laugh sometimes. When he laughs, he moves another area, which, if you have good enough headphones like I did for the first night that I streamed this game, he can be pretty easy to keep track of. Problem is, I don't understand how he attacks you. I had the door closed! Freddy was the real sticking point of the run, which is why I had such problems on night 4 and 5, because those are the nights that Freddy is the most active. He's very hard to predict, very hard to keep track of, and I don't know how he works! I had the door closed! All that said, first 3 nights were easy as shit. If you run out of power on the first night, Markiplier, you're a coward and a bitch. The one thing you'll probably notice while looking at my gameplay is I let the building go dark a lot. And that is because I am a scared child. Looking at the camera and closing the doors takes power. If the power goes out, the night ends, Freddy does the spooky, ooh, play the music box thing, and then you die, probably. Then we get to night 4. I was stuck. Night 4 was something else, you feel me? I got jumped several times. I was having a terrible time. Someone came to my chat, told me I was playing the game wrong, and then left. So that was really funny. Thanks. Because at this point I was getting tired of the game. So I stopped playing. My headphones fell off. That's a sign that we're done. I didn't want to go back, but I knew that I had to. I was dreading the day I had to go back to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza until I found the perfect excuse. I had my friend Abby coming over for the day, and she likes being on my stream sometimes. So I played with her in broad daylight. I'm not ashamed. I'm a coward and I know it. As a result, the game was a lot less scary and I was able to concentrate a lot more because I didn't have to worry about doing commentary. She could help fill in the gaps. It was very fun. She showed her foot on stream. I don't know why she did that. Please don't ask me. Yeah, it took us about an hour. It took us about an hour to beat night 4. You know, I say us. It was me. She did nothing. Finally, after hours of playing night 4, the end was in sight. I just had to beat night 5. The Switch version has something that the PC version doesn't have of this game, which is a cheats menu that is accessible from the very moment you put the cartridge into your console. So I gave myself unlimited power. I turned the radar on and I put it on fast night. I closed both doors and left the camera open so Foxy couldn't even move an inch. And I won. And you know what? I don't care if it was cheating or not. I'm done with 5 Nights at Freddy's. I didn't want the game to be scary anymore. So I got my good pal Jackson to come in and do something very fun with me. We went through all of the animatronics and said smash, pass. What was that? Here are just some of the highlights from that stream because I feel like ending this video on me cheating like a coward is probably a bad move. Jackson, my friend, you have pizza.
Make it count, put the flash on. Oh, I got pizza and cookie and fingers.
Whoa! Anyway, we're live. So Jackson, how much do you know about
the 5 Nights at Freddy lore?
Yeah, the ancient art of Smash or Pass. 5 Nights at Freddy's edition.
The ancient art of Smash or Pass. I'm gonna be honest. It's the classic. I respect classics. I have nostalgia for the classic. I'm gonna smash.
You're gonna smash Freddy?
Mm-hmm. You see the gap between his teeth? I think that spot's the best.
Toy Freddy.
Pass.
Pass on Toy Freddy?
I'm not. I like OG Freddy. They look just the right amount of gruff. Toy Freddy, Too much for me. Too young. Not into it.
Pass on Toy Freddy. Damn. Toy Bonnie, absolutely hard smash. Hard smash, right?
Yeah, pretty hard smash, yeah.
He's just a femboy.
He's got curves.
Just a femboy.
I feel like I'm weird for this. I feel like I'm weird for this.
Oh?
Smash.
Smash on Mangle.
Yes. Oh. Smash.
Fuck, okay.
Sorry, I forgot the puppet looked like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
Whoa!
Too thin.
Why?
Too thin.
Too thin?
Too tall.
Oh,
She's like 7 feet tall.
That is, I love someone who's taller than me. That's awesome.
Not yet.
Balloon boy.
Balloon boy.
I feel like it's illegal to say smash. But
he is a boy.
When Balloon Boy turns into Balloon Man, I think I would smash.
He is but a wee boy.
Nah.
Here's the obscure ones. Okay, so controversial.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to smash.
You see, I'm gonna have to smash. I mean pass. I'm gonna have to pass, right?
You can't see it, but I'm holding up my Springtrap Funko Pop to the camera. And you can't see it, but there is a Springtrap plush toy on my bed, right by my pillow.
I love Springtrap, don't get me wrong.
Mm.
I'm not for his toes. I do not like his toes.
The nightmares. We're in FNAF 4 territory now.
Okay, Nightmare Freddy's got a lot of mouths.
He's got a lot of kids to feed, though.
True.
He has
Actually,
3 little kids, so...
I feel like this man is just prone to getting knocked up, so I wouldn't smash.
Fair.
Pass.
This one.
Oh, why is it an actual jack-o'-lantern?
It's a pumpkin. It's a jack-o'-lantern. It's a pumpkin. Instead of the cupcake, it's a pumpkin.
I don't like Jacko Chica. I don't like that it has my name attached to it. I want it gone.
Just gonna
pass.
Here's
Smash.
Yeah. I can't for you. Okay, we're in FNAF world now.
Are they scaled up?
You know what? Scale is never really brought up in the game.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna smash. But there's a question mark there.
Fun fact about Circus Baby: she's 8 feet tall. Her name is also Baby, though. I'm gonna hard pass.
I'll pass. This feels illegal.
Okay, so if that feels illegal.
Pass. Smash. Holy shit. Smash.
Yeah, absolutely, I'm taking it.
You get Freddy, but you also get a little bit of Bonnie action. I love it.
So here's a really fun fact that I feel the need to share about Funtime Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
His voice actor is a man named Kellen Goff. And if that name sounds familiar to you, it's because he's the voice of the boss from Part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
No.
Yep. Yeah.
No way.
There's been fan art of people drawing Freddy as Diavolo, and it's really funny.
That's awesome. I love that.
You know what? I hate pizzerias.
It's the same.
You'll look at the deterioration on the model, and it's all square. Like, so this is my least favorite animatronic ever. Is next.
I'm ready.
I fucking hate him.
What did they do to my boy?
You'll notice that he has ears that are made of bone on the model. So, yeah, I hate him.
Music Man!
Music Man! I'm on a hard pass. I do not give a shit what your arguments are if you want to smash. I do not care.
I just gotta know, you know? He's too much of a dad. They're leaning too, you know, I love a good dad, and I love dad bods, but this is like, they're trying too hard. I don't want them.
Okay, so I do need to preface that I do not endorse the AR phone game in any way before I show the next one?
Liberty Chica.
Liberty Chica.
Too hot. Pass.
Too hot. Boiler baby.
Too hot. Pass.
Scorching Chica.
Too hot. Pass.
You know what? Okay. Flaming
Too
Springtrap.
hot. Pass.
Ringmaster Foxy.
Smash.
Same. Rot. Swamp Balloon
Pass,
Boy.
but like I love the sign.
I love the commitment. Black Ice Frost Bear.
Pass.
No danger of melting. Really pass. I'm gonna have to smash.
Honestly, out of the option of I either melt him or he freezes me, this is just a guaranteed my dick is getting frostbite, and I'm not a fan.
You say that like it's a negative thing.
It is.
I think you need to open your mind to the possibility of frostbite.
Alright.
Arctic
Smash.
Ballora.
You know, I've opened my mind. Smash.
I'm gonna have to not. Oh, this is the one I know you'd like.
Yeah, smash. That's why are her boobs so big though? Like actually.
Yeah, it's a crime.
That's like they're so large but she's also just so pretty. Pass.
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 I'm gonna smash.
Why?
Roxanne.
No, why? No, go back. Why?
What do you mean, why?
Her eyes are gouged out.
Okay. Are you saying you wouldn't date a blind woman, Jackson? Are you saying? Are you saying you wouldn't date?
Next week, you go next week. You go next.
Can we agree? I don't want to say anything other than Scott Cawthon knew what he was doing. That's all I want to say. I do want to revisit Black Ice Frost Bear.
I'm not gonna smash.
You said
Black
yes to
Ice Bear.
Arctic Ballora, you coward.
I just think her boobs look nice.
What's your final thoughts on today's, frankly, religious experience?
I am immensely disappointed in myself, you, and the Five Nights at Freddy's community as a whole.
May it be known that you got a bigger number than me by at least 10. After the reconsiderations I wanted to do, my number, oh, that's not a big gap. My number is 59 and yours is 66. It's not as big a gap as I thought that I wanted.
But I am objectively more horny.
Out of 149 animatronics, 66 is a pretty low number. It's like less than 50%.
Yeah, I guess.
You've got an F. You've got an F. Which, as long as we don't qualify to have a number grade, I think we're good.
Yeah, as long as we're not passing.
Yeah.
I think we win.